Okay, so today is June 27th, and tomorrow is June 28th, and I graduate tomorrow. Um, I want to say one quick thing that's amazing that I actually found today. I found my graduation of kindergarten in the basement today, but it was a white gown. To where the graduation outfit I'm wearing tomorrow is white. So it makes my heart happy because it's white and white from when I started school to when I finished school. Um, and the message to myself of my education is that you have worked so hard to what you put in. You started at a very unmatured age of not caring about your education to really realizing what's important and knowing that you're worth more than you think. You can say, I can't do this, but you have to give it a shot. I told myself all my life that I couldn't do it. And that was just making my education learning a lot more harder than I think it did. And moving to Avon really helped because I had teachers, I had students, I had a lot of people supporting me and giving me great advice. And I learned it's more maturity of the brain that takes you to want to know what things are, how they happen, and just learn new things. And one thing that's going to be sad tomorrow is getting up on that, not really getting up on the stage. It's more like hearing your name, grabbing your diploma, and going back to your seat. It's like you're walking out of the door, but then opening up a new one to a new chapter. And it's really nice. But then it's sad because you're leaving all your teachers that have helped you and your friends that have been there for drama, or they've just been there for happy or sad endings or beginnings, both. And I'm glad that I actually got to meet one of my best friends last year before this year hit, because the quarantine kind of disrupted it. But I am glad that because once I got to see my friend weeks later, behind, I we were having a parade for Avon for seniors, and I saw my best friend, and she got out of her van. I ran up to her, and I've hugged someone like that before, but for how hard of a relationship I have with her, and then I wish my other best friend was there that day, but she wasn't. And then I also want to say one thing is that my best friend Sam, that I grew up with since we were really young, she moved to Avon 1 year, and then I think 2 years later, a few years later, I told her that I was moving to Avon too. She freaked out. I got there. She came in the hallway one day after when we had lunch, and just it's all these memories that you soak in, and then having Snapchat to save these pictures. It's like, and then Snapchat tells you the day it was, year ago, 5 years ago. It's like, oh my god, time flies by so fast. But it just meant a lot to me to make this video because I'm gonna miss school. I'm saying it. And we all have parents who have said it to us at like 13 years old, you're gonna miss school one day. And you're like, no, I'm never gonna miss it. I'm gonna graduate and be happy. Honestly, if you are that kind of kid that really hates school, I guess you're gonna do what you gotta do. But there's so many people that I grew up with at Livonia that I've seen on Facebook and Instagram. And oh my god, do we grow up. But besides the fact, I am very happy for my new chapter coming up. I'm going to keep a very positive attitude, a smile on my face, and know that I can do anything. There's so many amazing hobbies I have out there, but there's some of them that I'd rather just not do for a job. But photography, I can definitely see myself into. So, with that remaining, I actually have an Instagram account that's Ali's with ALIS, and then photography. instead of the slash, it's an _02. And I've actually put it on my YouTube before, but I can put it on there again. But I'm just beyond excited for tomorrow. I'm excited because I get to see my teachers. I get to show off the hard work you put on. And the diploma I will be getting will not get me into college that I have to get a GED for. But all I really want to say is thank you to everyone out there. This video will never leave YouTube because it's straight up truth. All I really can say about Livonia, I had great friends there. I did get picked on a lot. I have always not really been the shy girl, but I've always been the girl to like not go at someone. I liked people to come to me. Where younger, I was very bossy. You know, we're young, we're gonna do things. But I am gonna make a video of my gown, my picture, everything, and put it on here because me graduating means a lot. It's your education, it's the hours you put in, it's the years you put in, 14 years, because I went to pre-K. In fact, I found my pre-K diploma today, and I never knew we even got a diploma. So today is actually the first day I actually found a diploma from elementary school from Livonia. So it's like, oh my god. But, yeah, so I hope everybody likes this video, and have a great weekend. Bye!